Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Right wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Hits it from three-point range.
A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto.
But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role. Now, that's about his length.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. The pass to Captain Clutch. And the Jazz, another three. Giddey kicks to Dort. And the Thunder, another three. Here's Captain Clutch. It's the three-point bomb. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by one. Wasted no time on that one. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Short. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They certainly do, Kevin, and the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent.
And there's another one for the Thunder. Down low. No good, shot missing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Drills it from outside. How often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is,
and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Traps in the tray. Captain Clutch has got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Captain Clutch. That's good. Giddey goes in. Good. Holmgren's got his first bucket in this one. Outside, George sinks the triple. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. To the middle. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now. Outside Collins. The open look here for Sexton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Captain Clutch, and he dunks it down.
a wise pass right there in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And here they go. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Captain Clutch. And Utah, another three. Sexton against Giddey. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. It's good. Holmgren's got 6. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. 1 second left. Again, the Jazz score.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And so it's Utah, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Jazz.
Their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
Yeah, hard to beat a team that's hitting a high volume of threes, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Sexton is out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's John Collins. And it's Clarkson in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy. Picked by Markkanen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Captain Clutch. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by Utah. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Up and in on the layup. Here's Captain Clutch. 33 points for him. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys on the line too often. The Jazz, number 1. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Here's Captain Clutch. Count that bucket. Captain Clutch has got the lead. Back up to 10 now for Utah.
It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses.
Productive and efficient.
Now here's Hayward. Still scoreless.
What gorgeous shooting from the wingman.
Here he goes. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. And he finishes nicely on the layup. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Captain Clutch. That's good. Pass to Captain Clutch. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Drives to the hoop. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Williams. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Wallace against George. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Williams finds Wiggins. Here's Wallace, and he drives in, and the jam by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Clock at 4. Another one goes. Incredible. Jazz passing it around. Here's Captain Clutch. And the NBA doors at in conference finals awards not long ago. We've seen a few play in tournaments already, Doris. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's not nearly.
Outside for Sexton. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Their ability.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following Colin Sexton's 3. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls.
54 seconds left in the game. Here's Captain Clutch.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Into the lane, and that one is good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
14 feet away, Holmgren. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Sensabaugh. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.